police department is searching for this woman. Investigators say she's responsible for stealing more than $75,000 from local senior citizens. The suspect is described as being in her early 60s or 70s, weighing 160 pounds with medium-length gray hair and glasses. Police say this man is also a person of interest. He was seen riding in the passenger seat of this white Mazda SUV.
We would say the majority, I mean, more than 75% of the reports that come in are related to seniors, elderly, but saying that everybody is vulnerable.
According to APD, the suspect targets women while they're shopping. The first incident took place at the Cases Shopping Center on Exposition Boulevard in West Austin. An elderly woman was buying groceries at Randall's. When she went to pay at checkout, she noticed her wallet was missing. 2 weeks later, the bills started firing in. She began getting notifications about fraudulent charges at several of her bank accounts in downtown Austin.
It's a case of fraud. It is theft in its most common form. I mean, it's physical theft. So there is a case for law enforcement to pursue a suspect.
Mesa says most thefts involving seniors are committed through the use of some sort of technology, making it more difficult to hold criminals accountable. But not in this instance.
In this case, we have physical suspects in our local area that law enforcement can pursue. But many times we don't have that. Many times they're in third world countries operating through bots or chats or technology simply that we just can't identify a perpetrator.
The second fraud case happened in North Austin. A senior woman's wallet was stolen straight out of her purse. Detectives say this time the suspect took it a step further by creating a fake driver's license with the victim's information and the suspect's photo. The charges equaled out to roughly $26,000.
People obviously will suffer ID theft, and there will be people walking around with their name, seeking medical attention, getting pharmacy information, seeing a doctor in that sense. But also, yes, making payments, opening up credit accounts.
The suspect reportedly visited several banks impersonating the victim by using stolen credit cards, a fake ID, and bank account information.
It's highly advised if you're in the care of somebody, a senior or an elderly person, then yes, you would want to help them out and set up yourself as a secondary or a notification person on their tree, on that chain. That way, if there's a large amount of money going out through a financial institution, you will get the notification.
Police want to encourage anyone who may become a victim of theft to contact them immediately. The sooner the information is received, it increases the likelihood of them being able to get surveillance footage.